Namaskar friends. In this video, I am going to tell what is lying ahead for the Leo Ascendant in the year 2025. I am going to discuss all the aspects of life, major aspects of life as per Vedic Astrology, and I am also going to touch what is lying ahead as per Numerology. And the best thing is that I am going to tell you some very powerful remedies as per Vedic Astrology, and which is going to prove this year most fortunate, most powerful, and most facilitating in the coming year. Okay, so before starting, one thing I want to add here: all these predictions are as per the ascendant, not as per sun sign, not as per moon sign, because sun sign runs for the 30 days, 1 month, and moon sign for 2 and 1/4 days. But your ascendant is only for the 2 hours, and that is the reason it is very, very accurate and effective. But one thing I want to add here: if you are not of Leo ascendant, some other ascendant, you need not to get disappointed at all, because we have created these videos for the year 2025 for all the ascendants in the zodiac. And even if you don't know your ascendant, send your birth detail. Our team will calculate and inform you your actual ascendant, and that is without any charge, without any fees. And this facility is not available only for you, but for all of your friends, relatives, and family members. So, without waiting further, let me start. 2025 is the year ruled by the Mars, which is the bosom friend of the Sun, who is ruling you. So, when Sun and Mars meet, they create abundant energy. Sun is the king and the Mars is the commander. When you are being supported by your commander, you have unlimited power. Unlimited power. And the real implication of this combination is the boost in the real estate sector. Real estate sector. So, Leo ascendant people, if you are going to buy a property, go ahead and buy the property. Moreover, if you want to buy a property in a foreign place, this is the best time to buy property in some other country at a distant place. It is going to benefit for all time to come. Moreover, if you want to expand your business in some foreign countries, this is the best period. Please expand. Mars is supporting like anything. Avoid initial 1 2 months. After that, everything will come at its place, and you will know by instinct that the period has come. One thing I want to suggest and warn and alert you that you should manage your excessive energy in a very fruitful way, very positive way. The excessive energy created by the Sun and Mars is to be managed in a harmonious way. Otherwise, it will create a lot of conflicts, and you will be very rude to others, and there will tendency to misuse of authority. Misuse of authority. So please don't do this. Use it in a positive and constructive way. And one more suggestion I want to add here, that you may join highly intelligent training courses. You should accumulate as much as knowledge in this year, which will benefit you a lot. So it was a brief analysis of the year as per Numerology. Now I will discuss the year of your life as a Vedic astrology, and I will try to cover as much as aspects of life in this video. And I will start with the health, which is the most important ingredient of the life. So normally Leo persons are susceptible to the heart problems more compared to other ascendant. And this year, this phenomena will become more prevalent, especially in the first 3 months of year. So, the first 3 months of the year, you are very, very, very sensitive to the heart problem as well as the other problems of the organs lying here, like lungs and many more parts of the organ. So take care of your heart as well as lungs in the first 3 months, and this tendency will be prevalent majority of the period, especially first 4 months and the last 4 months. So take care of your health related to these organs. And in the period 14th May to 18th October, you have to especially take care of your intestine, digestion system, pancreas, and all the organs which are lying around your navel part. But what I am again going to emphasize that to the whole year, you have to take care of your heart. I'm repeating again and again. Why I'm repeating? Because I specifically ask my clients, whenever I predict something bad about your health, prove me false. If I predicted something bad, it happened, there is no use of astrology. But if you proved me false, certainly it is useful. If you took precautions, took medical or astrological help, went into deep, and the disease predicted by me did not happen, that was the actual use of the astrology. Okay, so please prove me false. And one more thing I want to add here, especially in the first 3 months, and also in the coming months, if you are smoking regularly, then there is highest possibility of getting mouth cancer. So please avoid consuming tobacco in any form in the coming year. Please. This is serious alert. Serious alert, I am telling you. And in the period 14th May to 18th October, one more thing I want to add here on your health front, that nervous issues may crop up, and there may be some issues related to your shoulders and hands. Nervous issues are very serious. If you have prior history, take medical help or astrological help. We have also devised the ways, astrological ways, through which you can come out of all this mess and get rid of all these problems. So it was all about the health. Please prove me false if I have said something negative. And now I will take up the money matter. Money will be very important factor throughout the year, and now it has become an important factor throughout the life. However, one more thing I want to add here, that this year is very good for investing in real estate. Initial months are very favorable for investing in real estate, but you should always use due diligence. You should always use due diligence, because in the real estate, always there is a tendency to invest in big chunks. You cannot invest a small amount in real estate. So you should use due diligence, but there is highest tendency, and opportunities will come, especially in first 3 months for the investing in real estate. And from 14th May to 18th October, there will be highest tendency to take risk on the money matters. You will gamble, you will go into share market, you will go into commodity exchange, and you will take risky decisions. I know that the persons who come out victorious, who have taken risk in their life, but it should be calculated risk. So I believe that you have got the point, and this is the way. And if you want to create some regular source of income, again the period 14th May to 18th October is very good for creating a regular source of income for you. 14th May to 18th October is also very good for turning into your hobbies and passion into money. You may start some YouTube channel or collaborate, and so many things you can do. Now I will take up the marriage, relationship, family matters. So, if you are planning to get blessed for being blessed with the child, the period very good is from 14th May to 18th October. This is very good for being blessed with the child, and this is also the period for getting married. And you'll be surprised to see, oh, I was knowing this boy or this girl since long. I never thought I can marry him or her. But 14th May to 18th October, Cupid will come and throw its arrow, and you'll know, oh, I never thought in those terms. So Leo Ascendant, 14th May to 18th October is very good for turning your relationship, turning your friendship into marriage. Uh, uh, from 1st January to 14th May is important for resolving your uh, uh, family matters and things which are concern in relationship and anywhere. In generally, it is the period to resolve the things which are coming and causing problem in your immediate family. The period 18 October to 5th December is very prominent for secret relationships. You may develop some such type of relationships which you may not discuss in public. Yes, you may not discuss in public secret relationships. Uh, uh, I don't know what is your preference, but ideally, as a consultant, as a counselor, I will advise against them, especially in prevalent times when these relationships become a subject of blackmailing, placing money, especially if you are a reputed person. So I will advise to not getting engaged any such type of thing. Another important planetary movement will cause great confusion with your in-laws from 1st January to 18th May, and a communication gap with your spouse from 18th May to 31st December. So please avoid, please manage these two relationships because it will create a lot of tension into your life. And similarly, 1st January to 18th May, you will feel that a lot of alienation, a lot of differences, a lot of problems are cropping up in your immediate family, and it may be also possible that some family member may want to leave your whole family. And from 18th May to 31st December, I can see you will feel very alienated, very uh, lonely in the last period. So please avoid these situations. And now I will take up career. Regarding career of Leo ascendant people, this year will have a bit less focus on your career because many domestic issues, construction, property, these issues will prevail more in your life. However, the period 14th May to 18th October is excellent and brilliant for the persons who want to execute their hobbies, passion, knowledge, orientations into some career. And also, this period is wonderful for the persons who are in the communication industry. And communication has so many hues. It may be rail transport, it may be road transport, maybe air uh, uh, journey, or it may be all type of electronic or print media. This year is going to be wonderful for the period 14th May to 18th October. As I can see, this year will be more beneficial for the persons who are in the real estate, land, builders, and so many fields. They will earn a lot money and they will get the growth. For getting promotion and for getting recognized, The period is before 14th May and after 18th October is a bit good, but the period 18th October to 5th December is very sensitive, and if you speak anything which is not as per the norms, you will suffer like anything. And maintain your relationship with your boss and colleagues, because in this period something bad may happen. Some may speak very bad about you, and it may affect your whole career. I want to again repeat the period 18th October 5th December. In this, please hold your tongue. Don't utter anything which may affect your, and your colleagues may do something very bad. uh, the from uh, period from 29th March to 14th May, and the last month, this is December up to 2025, is very good for getting promotion along with increment in salary. So please try and do, and if you want to, if you can manage your appraisal in this period, it will be certainly very beneficial. So it was for the career. Now I will take up the business. For the business persons, 14th May to 18th October is great for creating partnerships, creating collaborations, and expanding your business. But if you want to enhance, sorry, similarly, but वाले से हटा दीजिए भैया जी. Similarly, this period is very good. Similarly, this period is also very good for expanding in nearby cities, giving franchises, opening new stores, and for all these things, this is wonderful period. And if you want to instill more knowledge, if you want to organize your business in a different way, this period is also very good. However, the period 18th October to 5th December is very sensitive. Please make payments, make collaborations, make agreements after due diligence, because there is very big chances of being deceived in this period, and even some government agencies may target you and raid you and pick up something which may be make a great loss in your company. For uh, uh, making a big buzz in the market, for creating big campaigns involving a lot of investment, the period from 1st January 29th March and the last month of December is very good. In this period, you can start big campaign involving a lot of investments. If you want to raise some loan and get big funding, the period from 1st January to 14th May and the period from 18th October to 31st December is good. But if you want to bring an IPO, if you want to sell your equity, the period from 14th May to 18th October is great. You'll succeed like anything. One more thing, if you want to bring your children into your business and get them involved, again the period from 14th May to 18th October is very good, very good, very good. And if you have some brilliant ideas and you want to execute them, again this period is very good. So it was about the business. Now I will take up the education. So far education is concerned, the for higher education period 14th May to 18th October is very good for the Leo ascendant. But and also the period 18th October to 5th December is very promising for the persons who are in the research and they want to search something wonderful. For basic education, up to the 12th or up to before the graduation, the period of 1st January to 29th March is very, very promising. Other periods are also to some extent good. For the persons who are trying to get competitive examinations, join some join some government service or take entry in some prestigious institutions, the period before 14th May and after 18th October is very promising. And if you want to go to some foreign university, for some prestigious university in some other country, the period 18th October to 5th December is very, very fruitful. So keep a tab of this, and basically I have tried to cover majority of the life aspects. However, if something missing, don't forget, don't hesitate to write in our comment box. Certainly we'll take care and try to clarify your query, or include it in future videos. Now, this is the turn of suggesting you the best remedy for the Leo ascendant, which will make their life in the year 2025 wonderful, happy, harmonious. Okay, so what you have to do, just plant some trees in the east direction of your house or business place. Preferably, it should have red flowers. One more thing, you can hang image of sun in the east direction. Preferably, it should be of in some shade of color, red, or it should be made of copper. Or you may hang an image of girl swings hanging on a tree. It is very, very powerful for the east direction in this year 2025. So please do this. And one very uh, bizarre thing, place some victory sign or sign of power in the east direction. It will create very victorious opportunities for you in the coming year. If you don't understand what are the victory signs, what are the signs of power, just write in the comment box, or contact us from on our website. We will try to help you find what are the victory signs, what are the symbols of power. So it was all the very, these are very simple remedies. You must have known understood that these are very simple remedies, but believe me, these will be very effective in the year 2025 if you implement them. So at last, I'm Achary Kalki Krishnan from AstroDevam.com. Thanks for watching this video. If you're not subscribed our channel, please subscribe right now. Thanks again. Namaskar.